Well, hello everyone, Dan Hurd with Dan Hurd Prospecting here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. I'm here in Tucson, Arizona for the big rock and mineral gem shows that happen here. I was out at a party last night and talking with all these crazy rock people about gems, stones, rocks. I told someone that I liked gold, and they said with a big smile on their face, I got something to show you. Well, I'm back here today because they invited me in to see this private gold collection. And check out the specimens, look at them all, take the close-up videos. They're actually trusting me in the case. Not only gold today, we have a whole lot of silver and a bunch of other amazing stones. Now for this video, you don't have to wish me luck because I don't have to find the gold, they're bringing it to me. And I hope you enjoy. Now, before I take you in close and show you all of those beautiful pieces of gold, I do have to say thank you to Daniel here.
You're very welcome.
For inviting me down here into this private collection. This is the Granada Gallery in Tucson, Arizona. They have all sorts of amazing minerals. They just showed me a meteorite that came from the moon. I was also holding a diamond in my hand, a raw diamond on host. Unbelievable. But I know you guys are here to see the gold, so let's get into it. Now, each of these pieces of gold has its own story, and they have it all recorded down there. You can read up on every one of the pieces of gold, where it came from, how much it weighs, all that kind of stuff. And I think they're even gonna let me hold some of these and take them out and take some really good shots for you. That one there has to be a pound, if not a whole lot more. And yes, I was told I'm allowed. I'm afraid to. It is amazing how heavy that is. Almost cannot comprehend how much weight is in my hand right now. I'll definitely be getting the close-up camera on these. That should be something 10 times its size, according to what my muscles in my hand feel right now. One day I'll find one. Oh. But the real beautiful pieces here are the ones that are still on their quartz. Don't want to touch some of the more delicate ones. I need the close-up camera. Let's get the close-up camera. We were just discussing this piece here, trying to figure out how much it weighs. And unfortunately, it doesn't actually say how much it weighs, but we're thinking that's about 2.5 pounds of gold in such a small little piece. Fits in the palm of my hand. So often when we're dealing with gold, we want to say how much it weighs. You know, the weight of gold often tells you what the value is. But on specimens like this piece here probably weighs most of an ounce. But value-wise, it's worth way more than an ounce of gold. Absolutely way more. The character, the structure, the story behind how it's formed like that. Everything going together makes a piece like that worth, probably 10 times its weight value. And 10 times might not even be enough. Some of these pieces are probably 100 times their weight value. Especially when you get into these very, very sculptured pieces of hard rock gold that have been dissolved out of their quartz or calcite and just leaving these amazing natural sculptures. Weight value, that might be a couple $1,000s of gold. But, specimen value, that thing there is priceless. I'm sure they could put a price on it, but just amazing. Nature makes the best artist. Absolutely. And what better medium to make art in than gold? And this is from the Eagle's Nest in California. My favorites are definitely these crystalline pieces where you can actually see the crystals of gold in their natural form. Of course, I'm a placer miner. Placer is awesome, but seeing the natural form, the way it was formed in quartz, really shows you so much, shows you the story of how it grows, how it forms, everything. So this gold is a private collection in the estate of Dr. Erica Pohl. And this is the first time that this gold has been on public display. And the people here at the Granada Gallery were so generous to let me come down and film this amazing collection of the mineral that we all love so much, gold. Gold in its actual crystal form. Unbelievable. And this is real. This is natural. This is the way the earth formed this gold. Even the rainbow of gold, that is how it formed. Different processes create different structures of gold. And this is just the type of structure that was created in, the quartz or calcite or whatever it was created in. This is how it formed. And of course, this is more like what we're used to. This is a placer nugget. This is a nugget of gold that has been washed by water, tumbled down a river, smoothed out. And who knows, when it was, fresh out of the quartz, it may have looked like one of these crazy structures. But because gold is so soft in a river, it gets pounded down, smooth and round. And you can even see something like this piece here. It has a lot of its structure left, but the high points have all been pounded down and rounded off as it tumbled through some gravels in a river somewhere. But when you do get a chance to dissolve some straight out of the quartz that it was formed in, absolutely no rounding over, no pounding down, and you get the craziest structures. Not always crystalline like those first few I showed you. Sometimes it's just sort of the voids and cracks that were in that quartz or calcite or whatever other mineral it was that were getting the gold pushed in and coming out of solution, forming with the other mineral. That's what gives these crazy shapes. Look at the pattern. The leaves or the feathers created in that gold. What a collection. And that's just the gold. I haven't even shown you the silver yet. I think the silver's even more wild than the gold. So check it out. And then there's the silver. These are wild. This is natural, native silver in its natural form. And some of these things make the craziest structures. They almost look like tentacles off of some beast or something, digging its way out of the soil, coming out to attack you. I don't know. But they are the most crazy structures. And this is typical of the crazy silver pieces you'd get from Kongsberg in Norway. And yeah, they're just beyond words. Beyond words. But of course, we're gonna get the close-up camera on some of these and check them out. Especially that guy there. These pieces look like either a tentacled beast coming out to attack you or, some crazy forest from some fantasy novel. I don't even know what you would say. But they definitely look like something out of a horror movie. Yeah. And this is natural silver, the way it comes out of the ground. Well, in certain places. Typically, silver does not actually form its metallic form. It does not come out that way. Typically, it's locked up in sulfides, galena. But once in a while, nature treats us to these amazing structures. Now let's check out the pinnacle of this collection. Now this will be the most famous piece of silver in this collection. This piece has been illustrated. It comes from Freiburg, Germany, and definitely the most famous piece of silver in this collection. Most well known. It's calcite crystals growing on silver that's growing on calcite. Tim Burton would be proud. Tim Burton would be proud. Gold and silver. Silver and gold. Every miner's dream. One day I hope to find a piece of silver, native silver myself, that is, 1/1 millionth as, you know, impressive as any of these pieces. And that would make my day. And there's a couple of Pinnacle pieces here off on their own. I will get a chance in just a second to get the camera nice and close with those as well. And it's possible we don't have the right key today to get into the showcase, so through the glass it is. And it's Rocks for the Spirit, stealing my gold experience.
We're stealing the gold.
Stealing the gold. Amazing, isn't it?
We're pirates.
Which one's your favorite?
Ooh, the rainbow.
The rainbow. You like the rainbow?
By far, I love the rainbow. Imagine finding a gold rainbow.
Pick that up.
Okay, here, wait. This one?
Yep.
Oof. That is heavy.
Isn't it though? Surprisingly heavy.
So dense.
Just like me. Derek and Bree from Rocks for the Spirit.
Yes, having way too much fun.
Now, of course, I'm focusing on gold because, well, I'm me. But there is so much more in this collection than just the gold. So much more. And all of it is so amazing. Okay, explain it to us.
It's an alienite fluorite, so one of the most famous fluorites in the world, from the alienite pocket in Namibia.
Nice. An alien fluorite. That's what I got from that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. I've had so much fun here today. It's my first of 7 days in Tucson, and I think the first day is going to be the highlight. I don't think I can top today checking out that gold collection. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for visiting.
And this is the Granada Gallery in Tucson. If you're around, you gotta check it out. And a lot of this collection is just about to go on auctions too. If you want to check out the auction, it is mineralauctions.com, and it's the Pohl Collection. That will be a fun one to watch, the auction. And I better clarify, only some of the collections going on auction. The gold and silver will not be on the auction. Derek might be though.
Oh yeah.
He's priceless.
And of course, no gallery is complete without some quartz crystals from Arkansas from our buddies at Avant Mining. Hope you all enjoyed the video of the gold and silver collection here at the Granada Gallery, the Pohl Collection. If you did, please leave me that thumbs up. If I haven't earned your subscription already, I hope I earned your subscription today. And a big thanks to everyone for watching, especially my patrons. Because of the support of my patrons, I get to make these weekly episodes of Dan Hurd Prospecting. Hope you're all having a great day. And until the next one, make sure you check out Rocks for the Spirit.
Oh yeah.
And the Granada Gallery.
You're welcome.
Until the next one, bye.